So this is 11.5 work and potential energy. So we shall say that we saw that total mechanical work done by the system was E system equals kinetic energy plus potential energy plus thermal energy. So let's take the thermal energy to be 0, so just to keep it simple. So we can say that the energy of the system is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. Okay. So we'll say that if there is an energy change that will be equal to work W. Okay, so we can say that change in energy of the system is equal to change in kinetic energy plus change in potential energy, and that's equal to work. If there is no work done on the system, work done on the system or by the system, then change in energy of the system should be equal to 0. So what that means is that a change in kinetic energy should be equal to minus change in potential energy, where we can write change in potential energy as delta U. Okay, so we can say that change in kinetic energy should be equal to minus delta U. Actually, let me make a point here that the no work done on the system or by the system by non-conservative forces. Let me add a qualifier in there, that by non-conservative forces. So by forces such as friction. So the non-conservative forces are forces such as friction that will do work on the system. So work done by conservative forces can still exist, and that will be equal to the change in kinetic energy. So if I say work done by non-conservative forces, that means I'm saying that there is no friction on the system. So the energy loss in the system is due to energy loss to friction. So if there is no non-conservative force, then the change in energy of the system is 0. So the change in kinetic energy is equal to minus the change in potential energy. But we can say that change in kinetic energy is equal to work done by conservative forces, so that work can be equal to minus the change in potential energy. So we've already seen that the change in kinetic energy is equal to work according to the work energy theorem. Okay, so when we talk of total work done, we are talking of so our total work is work done by both conservative and non-conservative forces. So the work done by the conservative force is the work done WC, and that's WC. Okay, and work done by non-conservative force is the work that we are saying is equal to 0. Okay, so I just wanted to make that clear. And the reason that is important is because now we can use that idea to find work from potential energy. So we can find force from potential energy next.